3, 2, 1.
Who is the god of war in Roman mythology? The answer is B, Mars. In a cell, a newly synthesized protein requires modification by the addition of a carbohydrate. Which structure will transport the protein from the site of synthesis to the site of modification? The answer is B, the endoplasmic reticulum. In which of these states can you find Appalachian State University? The answer is C, North Carolina. What is the name of the Hobbit's home in The Lord of the Rings? The answer is B, Bag End. What is a slipper chair designed for? The answer is B, reading. A consumer is unable to produce its own what? The answer is D, sustenance. What is the official language adopted by the government of Venezuela? The answer is D, Spanish. What is the name of the hypothetical time unit which would be equal to the age of the universe? The answer is A, eon. Which of these famous American actresses was born in the U.S. state of Virginia? The answer is D, Sandra Bullock. Who discovered the law of universal gravitation? The answer is B, Isaac Newton. Which human response is most likely to occur because the air temperature is 90 degrees F? The answer is D, sweating. Which term describes the relationship between two angles that together form a straight line? The answer is D, supplementary angles. Which river is famous for its source being marked by a simple stone pillar? The answer is D, Nile. Which company owns WhatsApp? The answer is D, Amazon. Je compresse tous les mots, je bien compresse, merci is a sentence in what language? The answer is A, French. What colorful phenomenon occurs in the northern sky when particles from the sun energize ions in the thermosphere? The answer is B, northern lights. What is the principle that states an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an external force? The answer is C, Newton's second law. What property does Coulomb electric force depend upon? The answer is A, electric charge. Which animal's teeth never stop growing? The answer is A, elephant. What is always in front and yet nowhere in back? The answer is A, front page. Which company purchased YouTube in 2006? The answer is C, Google. Which color is usually associated with school rulers? The answer is A, yellow. What is the main reason we can see the moon? The answer is B. The moon reflects the light from the sun. What was the name of the popular fashion magazine launched by Anna Wintour in 1988? The answer is B. Vogue B. Which particle carries positive charge in an atom? The answer is B, proton. What fills up a bucket twice as fast when half empty as when full? The answer is A, time. This tap-dancing great was born in Fitzgerald, Georgia in 1919. He became a star and toured throughout the South as a youngster. He later formed the successful group Chuck and Chuckles. Who was he? The answer is A, Chuck Green. Who plays the role of Forrest Gump? The answer is A, Tom Hanks. Who was drafted by the Houston Rockets in the first overall selection of the 1984 NBA Draft? The answer is C, Hakeem Olajuwon. What kind of creature is the Melusine according to European folklore? The answer is D, a woman with serpent body. What type of behavior has the advantage of being flexible and capable of changing to suit changing conditions? The answer is D, learned behavior. Scientists measure the gases that escape from a volcano to predict what? The answer is A, eruptions. Which material is bamboo furniture primarily made from? The answer is D, rattan. Which gas has the molecular formula CO2? The answer is B, carbon dioxide. Which is most characterized by the vibration of air? The answer is A, a viola. Which computer chip was named after a stream in Oregon? The answer is B, Intel Pentium. Which of these is not a type of web page? The answer is B, Word. What actress portrayed Audrey Hepburn in the TV film The Audrey Hepburn Story from 2000? The answer is A, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Which animal is often seen as a symbol of wisdom? The answer is C. Frog. What 80s show had characters named Hannibal, Faceman, Murdoch B.A. Baracus? The answer is D. The 18. Which river forms the boundary between France and Germany? The answer is A. Rhine. Who won the women's singles at the French Open 2021? The answer is D. Barbora Krejcikova. What is the definition of the term hypercarnivore? The answer is B. An animal whose diet consists exclusively of meat. Which philosopher is known for his veil of ignorance thought experiment? The answer is B. John Rawls. What is the first-person shooter game by ID Software? The answer is A. Doom. 3 of these are not real bodies of water. Which one is? The answer is C. North Sea. I painted the Mona Lisa, but also the Last Supper. Who am I? The answer is B. Painter. What is a scale used for? The answer is A. Weighing food. Which country is home to the world-famous Great Barrier Reef? The answer is C. Australia. Who won the women's Olympic singles gold in tennis at Tokyo 2020?